Okay, I think I'm live. What the fuck? One more time. I think I'm live once more. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. So you're gonna hear my voice echo for a bit. I'm just testing out the sound. Alright, today we're gonna draw a bunny girl. Hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, my audio's good. Now it's time to share it amongst my peers. What the fuck? My sign it my chat isn't signed in. What the fuck? Bro. Very strange. I don't know why OBS does this. What? Password was changed 3 months ago. No fucking way, bro. What? What? How am I logged out but logged in at the same time? What the fuck is going on? Alright, you know, let me update my password.
Where are you going today?
Wait, what? So I'm logged in, but my
Anywhere.
YouTube studio's janky for some reason. What?
Isn't really where you're going, is it?
Now I draw. Maybe start with some warm up first. Where the hell's my mouse? There.
Much more meaningful and magical than a set of coordinates.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
324
Okay,
passengers
never mind.
touch down together at the same destination, but each one will disembark to their own special anywhere.
This is driving me nuts. Pressure sensitivity is not working. What in the hell is going on? For fuck's sake, dude. For first stream, well, not technically my first, but still, for a stream like this. Ah,
Grand entrances
interesting.
and mic drops.
Let me restart my critter.
At Korean Air, they don't just fly to hundreds of destinations. Our routes streak across the sky to millions of extraordinary anywheres.
Why am I hearing? Oh my god, fucking ads, bro. Right, maybe now pressure sensitivity is working. Let's try. There we go. Let me pull up the references real quick. Technically not references, but just our reference. We're gonna base off the design from that character. What pose should I give her? So scribble in some bullshit first because yeah, I have no idea what to give her, what pose to give her. Let's maybe start off with some light sketching. Maybe something like this. Sort of pin up. And looks way too compressed. Is it too compressed? We'll see. No, legs don't work. Like that does not match the gesture at all, bruh. Disgusting. Disgusting. Some disgusting bullshit right there, boy. What's my sketch? Sketch brushes. Okay. Try that one more time. So basically just basing off the design of this one character reference. And to me it seems like she's some sort of a innocent, curious looking bunny girl So something around like how do I explain it? A pose that looks innocent. How do I visualize that? Perhaps a tilting head like this. Hands on her hips. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up there, champ. Nah, that's way too sassy, bruh. Oh, I think I have a better. Let's say tilted forward, maybe. Like, to do the robo beam and shit. And then, bam. Maybe tilt her head. And then maybe scratching her head. So this hand on her hips. And then this one is gonna be scratching her head. Collarbone goes here. Some overlaps. Let's just indicate something like, you know, her scratching her head like that, then maybe we could draw her like looking at something curiously. So let's say she's over here standing, right? Yeah, let's say I don't know, a weird object in front of her. I'm gonna draw my favorite freaking thing, my universe or whatever, my OC's universe. It's this thing. It's this big oval thing with a beak and like an eye. There. And some flippers. There we go. And she has like that question mark. Eh? Bro, what the hell is this, boy? Damn, like, where the hell am I? Something like that, cuh. Yeah, I think that works. So bunny ears are over here. Back. Maybe let's draw like a bunch of headshots of her thinking. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh. And then maybe like a meme of her doing the thinking emoji, like yeah, something like I think that works. Look at that. And then we draw like her hair and shit. I think that's a good draft. I think we have a solid basis to work from. Maybe let's move this a bit more towards the perspective. Like towards the camera, I mean. And bad. Just so her feet has some space. And she has big feet, what the fuck? Let's say like this big. Alright. Gotta point out the overlaps, by the way, so you don't get confused. And she has a quite the personality, if I'm being honest. So that does not match her silhouette whatsoever, I think. Like, if there's something I can do about it, maybe make her curves thin out a bit more like this. It's not necessarily bent way forward, is she? All right, so we got the draft for that first image. I guess we could start on the others. Let's see. Just update the commissioner. So I imagined as some sort of a curious being, so I placed my OC's duck thing just to give it something to be curious about. Right, so that's the first draft. Let's move on to the next. Same thing. So the next one will be this character. Pretty straightforward. She's a She's a gym rat basically. So we're just gonna draw her lifting weights, pumping iron, looking confident and shit. Go. So a pretty small image. But yeah, here we go. Alright. This stream makes me want to sleep, bro. Like, God, even I'm getting bored of my stream. Well, to be honest, I still have to set up a lot of stuff. Like, I used to have this virtual avatar thing made out of 2D images that talks when I talk. But yeah, I have long lost the file, so I have yet to make a new one. Actually, I have to update my avatar. Like, it was a hooded creature, so yeah. Alright. So she's a gym rat with long hair, and I imagine her in some sort of a, not necessarily a 3/4, but like, let's say something like this. Maybe head tilted up. There, something like that. Or actually, no, not tilted up. Like, if you were lifting with dumbbells, you would be tilting downwards when you're lifting them up with your arms. I don't even know what I'm saying, but still. I'm just trying to envision like how I would look like when I'm lifting. Is my head up? Would that hurt? Or would it not hurt? You know? Then of course, gotta give her good form. Maybe the other arms down, the other arms up. Yeah, back straight up. No tilting on the hips, I believe, because if you're doing arm curls, like bicep curls, that shit, you don't need to tilt your hips, I believe, because you would be standing straight up with your legs on the shoulder length, I believe. So something like that, and then standing straight and sturdy like that. There we go. I'm just trying to draw out her basic anatomical marks, because for the life of me I cannot envision it. Like that. Maybe give her some personality, like lifting weight to the maximum RPM of 1000 or something like that. So one arm is up, arms down, tucked away like that. Oh yeah. So the idea here, I guess, is that she's lifting weights at like maximum speed, like very fast. Let's just say very fast. So fast that it induces like lots of motion blur. So that's one key talking point in this drawing. Although I'm kind of iffy with the faults. My Filipino side's like appearing again. Bro. I'm stuttering too much. Excuse me. Maybe let's relax her arms a little bit downwards like that. Yeah, there. That gives more. That gives a better silhouette. So I don't know why her arms are scrunched down. Let's just see how this pans out. I think her legs are way too large. Let's shrink that down a little. There we go. Could move this a little bit. She's not an anthro, so don't have that kind of legs, bro. Maybe tilt her shoulders out. I mean, her other arm out a bit more like this. There, and then. No. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to keep your arms next to your shoulder. I mean, next to your ribs when you're doing bicep curls, I believe. So let's put that into the image. But I think it'll be much more dynamic. Say, if we just put her other hand on her hip. Yeah, I think if we extend it outwards like this, then put the hands on here. I think that works. And then she's looking at the camera like that big ass grin, the sparkle. And let's just do basic shapes of her hairstyle. So it's curly-ish with some bangs. And I would say she's voluptuous, that's for sure. She's voluptuous, so let's put that in the image. And of course, she's a gym rat, so gotta give her beefy arms and yeah. There we go. I think her. Something wrong with her proportions, though. I think her legs are way too short now. Made it too short, I think. Yeah. Let's try extending it a little bit more. Maybe fix some balances. There we go. I think that matches better. And same with the traditional sketch style. I mean my usual sketch style. We put some heads on the I don't know what to put there though, but still. Alright, so that's 2 drafts done, I believe. Send that to my other commissioner. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, and then I have this another commission. It's basically a cat girl, very voluptuous cat girl. Yeah, I draw girls a lot. Don't judge me. And let's start off the draft with that. Alright. I don't know if this is a... I don't think this is against YouTube guidelines, is it? I hope not. Yeah. There. So the idea here is she's supposed to be... Let me look up the reference. She's just playing video games and I don't know how I will pose that. Maybe getting mad at a video game and then showing the video game itself. Basically, she just died in Minecraft. I don't know. So like, maybe she's playing Minecraft on Switch or something. Let's put the Switch over here. Very rudimentary shape, but still. There, and then have an idea. What if a like a 3-panel image, let's say, right? So one shows the comic, and then one shows something like her throwing down the freaking switch at the ground, like Mach 3 or something. Basically disintegrating the switch. I think that works. I think. Let's see, let's start on the thing. Basically screaming. Something like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw rudimentary notes for now, or not notes, but like just the general idea, I guess. Nothing too serious in terms of fundamentals. I think her arms are way too scrunched up. See. Oh, okay, this one's confusing me a little bit. Okay, I think her other arms are way too extended outwards. So let's try tilting this. Like a thing. So her hands are around here. Yeah, that part confuses me. Very confusing indeed. Alright, we'll save that we'll just put that on the tabs for now. Let's try moving on with the sketch parts of this sketch. Yeah. Ow. Oh, fuck. Hmm. Yeah, just as I thought. I think the silhouette is gonna be breaking on this one. Let's see. Let's use a more refined line art tool. Yeah, her head's way too tilted to the side. Let's fix that. Head too small. Could be a bit bigger. Yeah, I think that works. Something like that. I think that works. So I think her other shoulder's like messing up the pose, maybe. Let's see. It really looks rough right now, but I'll clean it up, I promise. Okay. All right. I think I'm just gonna draw a little bit more of her. Oh, what the fuck? I'm just gonna draw a little bit more of her draft before I take a 5-minute break. Right now I'm just marking like important parts, because when I start refining, like, you guys might not make you guys might not see it, but I will see what I'll be working with. Like, let's say her fingers over here, she's gonna draw a light marking there, something over scratching, and then right here it's gonna be like her hands on her hips. It's always the hands on the hips that's making me confused. I'm just drawing general shapes for now, just to find that a little bit more there. Alright. The bunny ears, it's pretty basic, but I guess let's just put it in already so we don't get confused later on. For feet, it's always the feet, the goddamn feet, bruh. To like actually mark it down properly. Something like that. I think she looks standing. She seems like she's standing well, I think. So it's that. Right, time to do another pass after my break.
Cedars-Sinai is consistently recognized
Ain't no way,
as one
bro.
of the best hospitals in the United States.
So many of our patients come from other institutions.
None of those ads, bruh. Alright, I'm gonna take a break now. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get the sketch started. I think I'm just gonna finish the sketch for the first drawing and then yeah, maybe all the drawings actually. Actually, I have a correction to make over here. I think I got the form wrong on this one, the contour. There we go. Yeah, that looks way more. That makes more sense actually. There we go. Right. So our hair is basically straight bangs, something like this. Tips it on the correction layer. Make this a bit lighter. It's probably not visible on screen because for some reason the encoding is just garbage on my end. I've still yet to fix that, so hopefully over time it should get better. Give her some big fluffy eyebrows. She looks mad. Make it curve more downwards like that. There we go. Maybe give her a different expression. Oh, it looks way different. My bad. No, I think I made her head way too small this time. What the fuck? So let's fix that. I think that works. I think. Oh yeah, that definitely works. Look at that. I'm just trying to get the lightness so far, and yeah. She looks small, basically. Small. Huh. Her legs don't make sense. I think I'm missing a muscle somewhere around here. Like this part looks fine because the muscles connect properly, but over here it's like, I think it's way too. Let's do a little proofing, shall we? It goes over here. Also, this shouldn't be. It should go like. Should fold like around here. So if this goes upwards like that, the shirt should go like this. And then folds like that. Something like that. I think. No, it's starting to make less sense. Fucking hell, dude. I don't think her legs are way too forward anyway. Yeah, this shit does not make any anatomical sense whatsoever. So let's fix her posing before I get in too deep. So the idea is the knees go forward like that. Okay. And then the other one goes downwards like this. Yeah, see, that's the problem with that. She's gonna have her whole leg up like that. So that means she's gonna be tiptoeing over here. So let's try and fix that. Something like that. Which makes more sense, I believe. Ooh. I think the folds could have a little bit more foreshortening. Because yeah, let's see. Her pelvis. Oh, I think I put her pelvis way too high. Like see, raise this part, and then the pelvis goes around here. Oh, this is driving me mad, trying to draw shit accurately. It ain't no fun, cuz. What the fuck is going on? But yeah, so far so good. Although, in my standards, the sketch shouldn't take this long, bruh. That means I gotta brush up on my fundamentals. Anyway, I think I'll have a breather. Yeah. I'm trying to not draw too much because it drives me insane so much sometimes. No, not so much, but like it drives me insane, like in the sense where if I draw too long, my creative juices just run out crazy. So yeah, I'm trying to stagger it. So yeah.